Hey, I wanted to talk for a quick minute about how your diet can contribute to your stress and give you anxiety, and even contribute to depression. So I actually know this one firsthand, and I'll tell a little bit more about my personal journey in another video, but changing my diet and adding nutritional supplement, whole foods based supplementation, and addressing my gut health has actually been extremely key for me on my journey to finding stress management naturally, to getting off medications, away from side effects, and to working constantly towards being a more well-rounded, even-keel, consistent, happy person. So for some of us, that doesn't always come naturally. We have to really try for it. And I happen to be one of those people. So we are having a natural solutions to stress management workshop at our practice this month on Thursday, September 27th at 6:30 p.m. So I'm excited because I love partnering with other local businesses. So we have Sara from the Somatic Center in Cleveland Heights coming over. She teaches Pilates and dance classes and is going to basically do a mind-body connection activity. So natural, something you can take home that day and do to relieve your stress. My health coach, Katie, is going to be showing us how to do a do-it-yourself body scrub. So like a relaxing, exfoliating body scrub. Everyone can take a sample of that home with them. I hope to hopefully maybe have some massage, acupuncture, those types of things as well. And then of course I'll be doing a little talking about stress as well. So the idea is not only will you learn a lot, but you should leave feeling empowered to help yourself and start making positive changes immediately. Something you can start that night or that following morning to help reduce the stress in your life naturally without drugs. So what I want to talk about really quickly is how your diet can actually make you more stressed and give you anxiety. So a little known fact about your gut health, which has everything to do with what you put in your body, is when you think of the serotonin in your body. So serotonin is a happy hormone, something where if you're secreting enough of it, you feel great. So if you think of the serotonin in your body, where do you think it's made? And so most of you are probably thinking, well, I mean, the brain, right? The brain. That's why you take the pills, and they'll say you just have a chemical imbalance in your brain. And you take the pills and they help you and you get better, is how it's supposed to go with those. Well, not a little known fact, well-known fact, and also very unfortunate, is those pills come with a lot of really scary side effects. And these side effects can even be something you're not feeling right now, but you may feel long-term. And I'm not here to scare you, but it is scary. It's very scary what some of these pills can do to your body. So it's important to know that there are more natural solutions. And it's important to have the end in mind when you start taking some of these things. If you get on a drug with the intention to stay on it forever because that's just you, I don't know. That really doesn't, I don't agree with that philosophy. My philosophy is, let's get you on a drug if you need it in the meantime to help you get to a better place and get a little more stable. If you need it, there's a time and a place to take these kind of SSRIs or MAOIs, these drugs that are prescribed for anxiety and depression. Okay, that's okay. I did it too. But you need to have an end in mind, right? I mean, you've got to want to eventually wean off of that. You've got to eventually want to solve that on your own. You've got to have steps in place to get yourself better and to feel better. And a lot of times if I ask a patient, is it a goal of yours to get off of that medication? They're like, I guess so. I didn't really think I could. And so I'm here to tell you you can. And that's what the workshop's going to be about. But anyway, so the serotonin in your body is not made in your brain. It is. A small portion is made in your brain, but about 80% of it is actually made in your gut by your good bacteria. So there is good bacteria and there's bad bacteria. We've all heard of like probiotics, maybe. That might sound familiar. They're even having commercials on those now, which I love. I'd much rather see a commercial for that than Lexapro. But so if you help take probiotics, if you eat things that are healthy for you and good for your gut bacteria and that don't cause inflammation, then as you're doing that, you're feeding the good bacteria and killing off the bad bacteria in your gut, and your body starts to make more serotonin. And at the same time, your immune system is boosted. And at the same time, your inflammation and pain levels go down. And at the same time, you're feeling better. You're feeling relief. You're feeling less anxious. So only through intense gut cleansing, through many different ways, was I even able to achieve any kind of resemblance of normal as I was weaning off of a potent antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication. So it was scary. It was not without its ups and downs, but they were not the kind of ups and downs that make you seriously question your mental health and your ability to move forward and move on. So your diet, what you put in your body, is either going to fuel the flame, increase your pain, increase your inflammation, increase your anxiety, contribute to depression, kill off that good bacteria, and leave you in a very bad place, or it can build it up. And also with added natural herbs and supplements, you can all but take control of how you're feeling. And so half of it is, hi, there's hope. That's great. The other half is come to the workshop and find out everything else you can do, plus have some fun doing some of these activities that we're going to have going on. As usual, you can comment below with questions, and I hope to see you at the end of the month. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a little bit more about stress leading up to the event, and just drop some information here for you guys to, pun intended, digest. Okay, have a great day. Thanks.